Then, here I will explain how to use Meso-pri for mesotherapy. Connect the support part, which will be directly faced with the patient's skin, to the upper part of the gun until it makes a clicking sound. Then, in order to put the syringe containing the mixture of drugs on the top of the mesotherapy gun, insert the wing at the end of the syringe into the part for fixing the wing, which holds the syringe tightly, and fix so that the end of the needle is positioned properly on the needle stand while adjusting the screw. Then, press the trigger gently for a moment, then the power turns on, and the device pushing the plunger moves back sufficiently. Now the screen is on, and the equipment is ready to operate. Among the left, right, up, and down buttons, press the up button, and then the plunger moves to a position appropriate for pushing. If the drug solution falls a little and drops, you can think that the position is right. If the distance is considered inappropriate, adjust it by pushing forward or pulling back using the sets. For further details on menu operation, click the mode marked with M and decide the dosage of drug and the method of treatment according to the type of syringe, namely depending on 1 cc, 3 cc, 5 cc, or 10 cc's. Then, let's see how to fix a 1 cc syringe, the characteristic of this equipment. In order to fix a 1 cc syringe, the wing fixing device provided separately with the equipment should be installed on the top. Then, while paying attention to the part on which the wing will be fixed, fix the wing of the 1 cc syringe and adjust the distance by pushing sufficiently so that the needle of the syringe is positioned to the needle stand. Then, tighten the screw, and, if the syringe has been positioned in a stable form, set the position by pulling the trigger. For the remaining part, adjust in the same way as the previous one using the mode. This time, I will try mesotherapy on the face using the equipment. To apply the therapy to the patient's face, first, apply local anesthetic, like emnacrim, sufficiently in advance, and then disinfect sufficiently using a disinfectant, like 70-degree alcohol or biaseptine. Then, put alcohol cotton on one side and the gun on the other side, and treat the face half by half. Put the face side to be treated upward and treat from the brow to the cheek, the nasolabial fold, and the chin. The mode of the equipment is set at PPP, and the syringe is 1 cc. Because the amount of the drug solution to be used to the face can be too small, I prepared 1 cc. This time, I will use the equipment for the fat in the abdomen. First, disinfect the abdomen and measure the fat on the abdomen, and start treatment from the site.